Cuts it down the sideline. He got a first down. He might score. Is it in? Touchdown. Wow. How did he do that?
I'm Ty Russell. This is my football life, my story.
Ty Russell grew up on a small farm right outside of El Paso, Texas. He lived there with his father Gary Russell and his mother Martha Russell. He played football all of his life, and it's what he loves to do.
Ever since I can remember, my dad always got me into football right off the bat when I was born. And everything we did was football. The only thing we taught was football. The only thing we did was football. I remember back in El Paso, I was playing for my elementary school. I always ran QB. That's all what I'll always be. And I remember I overthrew a pass. It was going to be the game winner. I walked off into the sidelines. My head was down. My coach, he always liked me. He came up to me and he was like, "You know what? No matter how bad that pass was, you're still a star in my eyes, and you'll be the best of the best in the NFL." I remember that comment for the rest of my life. I remember my last high school game like it was yesterday. I threw the pass to Antonio Watkins, my favorite receiver growing up with. We grew up together. He was always on my team. He was my best friend. He still is to this day. I remember after I threw that game-winning pass to him, my coach had pulled us aside and he gave us our scholarships to the University of North Carolina. And that really changed my life right there, because I grew up with Antonio. I also grew up with my coach, Andrew. Andrew was a really big inspiration on me. He was like my second father. And, it means a lot to me. We used to go hunting. We used to rattle up the cattle together. We used to be Cowboys together. It was a really, really touching moment with that man. So how was Ty an inspiration to your life?
Yes, Ty. Okay. He was the greatest quarterback I've seen in my entire life. Ever since that pass he overthrew, he just never missed a single rep at practice. He just put every single breath he took, everything was important. He's just a role model for us.
So you said Ty put every rep in at football practice?
Yeah.
How did you do that?
I mean, ever since that pass, he just kept watching film every single time. He failed Spanish class 3 years in a row just because he was watching film the entire time. He's just the most determined player I've seen in my entire life.
So overall, how has Ty been the one for you? Because you guys are still playing on North Carolina today. I see you guys are #1 in the country right now. Yeah, you guys are going off great. So how's that going in your life?
Yeah, it's just the chemistry we have. We just played every single day together. Every pass, it just went straight to my hands. Everything it's just connected. It's a mental thing. It's a special thing. Doctors don't even know what it is. Special people don't know what we have together, but there's something special between us two.
So you and Ty growing up on the farm together, how was that a really big part in your guys' bonding together as a quarterback and receiver?
So yeah, we spent a lot of time on the farm. The bonding we had, it was just incredible. The time we spent together was just outstanding. It helped us get eye-to-hand coordination. We just made eye contact on the field like we made eye contact on the farm with cows.
Well, my future plans with football is to get me and Antonio to be #1 with North Carolina. Not just us together, but North Carolina as a team. North Carolina is my second home from El Paso. I couldn't be more thankful to be there, you know. Praise God every day. You know, I can't thank my parents enough for growing me up with the game of football. You know, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it out there. Well, my future plans after college is I'd really like it if me and Antonio went to the NFL. Not just as separate teams, but together, because we've been together all our life. And it would kind of be like a loss if we were separated. We've always had that bond, the quarterback and receiver bond. You know, there's nothing like it. You know, we spend time outside of the game, but all we think about is football. All we do is football, and all we play is football. And that's pretty much it. You know, there's nothing more to it than just football. You know.